Chance to hit. And the first offering is not close. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do well. Got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Harper ranging back. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
That one is absolutely belted. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. Chisholm into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Trey Turner now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Munetaka Murakami. Line drive caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1. And fouled off. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Jung-Hoo Lee.
The center fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Popped in the air. Left field. Turner makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Strike two. Next pitch just misses. Ball one. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now Chase Utley. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And a count 1-2. Utley stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down. Here's Tim Anderson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
On a line out towards center. Lee makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now Bobby Fletcher. DeGrom back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Harper has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Rolled slowly to first. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm. Lindor the move.
0-2.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Kicks and fires. Left field. Fletcher makes the grab, one away. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Trey Turner. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. They say it went.
0-2.
1 out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab. The throw on the money. Nice play. Lindor caught in a rundown now. And now here is Harper. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. And now Yoan Moncada. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Lindor, that's one.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And here it comes. They say you win.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 35.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground. Jones on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. And safe. It's a stolen base. Out towards left center. Fletcher makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bounced out to short. Tags the runner. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. Harper hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Bobby Fletcher.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to third. Chipper fires to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Carlos Santana. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Tim Anderson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Fletcher going back some more. Looking up. makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
And there's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. And that's a base hit. Lindor headed for the plate. Cut off. Now a throw home. Close play, but in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
That's the ball.
Chisholm, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman,
So digging in, Stan Musial. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run is in. Musial around third. Utley with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 2-run game. Cliff Lee gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes a leaping grab for the out. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they tie it up. It's 6-6. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. It falls in, and that's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings through that one. 0-1. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This to third, and it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 7-6 game. To second, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Cutter.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Nolan Ryan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Carlos Santana powers 1 out, and they add to their lead. It's 10-6. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that one wrapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won. Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first. He's in there.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. I love that swing, and
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. His second home run of the game. It's 12-6. Here is Moncada. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Frank Thomas. Bumgarner back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Yo one. And there's a ball.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
To third. Throw over to Musial. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ground ball up the middle. Moncada to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Santana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Tim Anderson will hit next. That one ran inside, almost got him. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
1 ball, no
And
strike.
that one almost got him.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. And there's the strike. Second and third, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitching change here, Aaron Loup.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm in position. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And takes low for ball 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt. And Castellanos is out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Lee at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch is outside. That one 95 to finish him off. Ready to begin the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And that one moves his feet. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Bounce to the right side. Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Bobby Fletcher. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 13-6. And now Stan Musial.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they boost their lead. It's 14-6. Here's Harper now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And that'll do it.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And a pitch. Just missed. Young in his 3rd season. He features a changeup, a sinker, a curve, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but Well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. So up next, Chase Utley. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The next offering misses. And that's ball two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Santana checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering misses. Ball two.
2 up.
The other way. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
14-6, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Brown, some may I say